hypixel skyblock, when you complete a dungeon, you gain Catacombs experience. Once you get enough, your Catacombs level goes up, and based on your Catacombs level, all of your stats get multiplied in dungeons. You'd think getting 20% more stats would increase your damage by 20%, but this isn't actually the case. A 20% increase of all stats is actually a 70% damage increase, but only a 40% effective health increase and 20% ability damage increase. How is Catacomb scaling so different for each class, and why is it so unfair? Quite simply, we need to make a difference between stats and metrics. Stat is a number you can increase with gear and skills, whereas a metric is what the stat gives you. Intelligence on its own is useless, but the fact that intelligence plus 100 is your mana is useful, since you can do stuff with the mana, and it boosts the power of item abilities. In dungeons, there are 3 main metrics, since mining speed and foraging fortune don't really matter. They are mana, effective health, and damage. If we look at the formula for each metric, we see that mana only has 1 variable, effective health has 2, and damage output has 3. What we need to remember is that the metric isn't amplified, but the stats themselves, and since these formulas are multiplicative, multiplying every individual stat by a number is the equivalent of multiplying the total by that number to the power of the amount of stats. Confused? Let's look at an example. If we assume you have 1000 of every one of the stats outside of dungeon, and a plus 100% stat boost inside, your intelligence would double. But since we're doubling 2 numbers in the health formula, your effective health will be quadrupled. And since we're doubling 3 numbers in the damage formula, your damage output will be 8 times what it is outside of dungeons. This is why, when your Catacombs 50, you only have about 6 times more mana inside of dungeons, your health is 36 times higher, and you deal nearly 200 times more damage. Yes, there are other factors at play, but also, yeah, I admit, I just want an excuse to talk about multiplicative scaling. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please leave a like, subscribe, and have a nice day.